Okay, what is up everyone? This is Karan here. Welcome back to Tech Karan YouTube channel. If you're a user of Redmi Note 9 Pro, Redmi Note 9S, Redmi Note 9 Pro Max and Poco M2 Pro, this is just one of the best ever custom ROMs out there, which is called Corvus OS, which is based on Android version 11. I'm using this Corvus OS on my device running Android 11 plus using the Agni kernel, which is a custom kernel. The link for the both of the things is in the description. How the things are going on, I tried, tested, heated, gaming, battery backup, a lot more things I've tested so far. So make sure to watch this video till the end. We're gonna be so interesting. As you can see, selling status enforcing. Kernel is Agni 720G Me Atoll. You can install this kernel on your device to get most of the performance. Let's get started quickly. Okay, so first of all, let me just open my PUBG once, which is called BGMI from Play Store. You can also install this BGMI on your device. And if I go and just try some things like that, log in with my Google account and play games or wherever I'm going right now, I'll show you that which are the graphics you get pre-installed, or the graphic default settings which you have, and how you can play this game on your device. If you move on to here, wait, let me just show you by going into this, go here, close settings, go to graphics option. By default the graphics are HD high. You can adjust according to your own preference, it's just up to you, but by default you get the HD high graphics, or you can say HD high graphics you get by default. But you can also customize this, and if you want to unlock 90 fps, let's give it a try. We can also do that if you want to. The gameplay and other things very soon. Let's just move on to other things. Moving on to the quick settings and some other default launcher settings. Here we have this kind of UI. The default wallpaper is changed, which is actually quite good. And if you don't know what are the changes you get in Corvus 16.5, I have a dedicated video on that one too, so make sure to check out that, which are the top changes. In the default launcher, don't get the Pixel launcher. It is a Corvus launcher, or Raven's launcher by the way, which comes with some support of icon pack, show search bars, suggestions, hidden apps. You can customize a lot of things. If you move to the icon pack, if you click on the plus icon, you can customize these icons and icon pack. A lot of icon packs are already available in the Google Play Store. Some are free, some are paid. Free icon packs are actually quite good, so you can give it a try on your device. It also the hidden app support. Other options are actually same, and including that, if you move on to the quick settings panel, quick settings panel has a very good kind of UI. You can customize the brightness slider, you can customize these tiles, location, hotspot, reboot. All the important basic tiles options are already present for you, which sometimes I think looks quite good, looks quite great. You can customize them. If you move on to here, for example, we have enabled the FPS info tile. Let's just see if FPS info tile is working. As you can see, it's working perfectly fine. I noticed in some custom rooms that this FPS info tile was not working. That's why now I always test this thing, and yes, it's just working perfectly fine. And to the Geekbench score, which matters a lot for some of the users, 245931. And as I previously mentioned you, I don't believe in these scores, because these scores doesn't matter. What the actual performance is what matters. 245931 is the normal one. This is with Corvus OS with Agni kernel, a custom kernel which we tried and installed on our device. We have the 108958 CPU, and if you want to compare it, you can watch my previous videos where I've shown you the Geekbench and Antutu benchmark scores for some in some of the custom rooms, and this one is we have. It was passing at approximately 2,50,000 very easily in other custom room. If I'm not wrong, that it was a custom room, but now it is different one. Like that, if we move on to the Geekbench scores, the Geekbench score has 549 and 1591. 549 is the single core score, and 1591 is the multi-core score, which isn't that bad. And as if you don't know, you cannot see the average stats here. If you move on to the single core and multi-core, you might see other kind of devices where we have this kind of scores, and you can compare it if your device has better score than this one. Even though in my case I'm using it on Redmi Note 9 Pro, and if I go and search for the Redmi Note 9 Pro, I'll find it and it will show me something different like this. As you can see, Redmi Note 9 Pro was there 561 it is showing as, but now we got 549, which is less than the normal one, which I don't believe in this by the way. But yes, if you want to believe, it's just up to you. You can customize, you can simply learn from it and how it is going like, and if you want to believe, you can. If you don't want to believe, that just don't use it. Just believe the actual performance what this ROM offers to you looks quite great in my opinion. Also, if you move on to the CPU throttling test, yes, CPU throttling might be something, a good thing, very actually thing, which tells you the real CPU hard testing, or you can say CPU performance on your device, which I've tested so far. This is the CPU real performance. If I'm not wrong, it is, sometimes we use it, sometimes we don't use it, but this is the actual real CPU performance, what they say. I'm not sure if it is actually real or not, but as you can see, it's touching at 100% some of the times, and we have 147310, which might be the highest one for now. 149 is actually the highest one for now. 148, 145, this is what it is going like. It's sometimes, it's actually stable, it's not like sometimes go upward and downward. This is a very good thing. It's touching at 100% some of the times, after sometimes it will touch at 100%, so it's good. The maximum is 150287, which is actually quite good, so one of the best custom ROMs. Okay, if we move on to the camera section, here the Gcam which I'm using right now in my hands is the Gcam 8.1. Let me just show you by going into settings with Gcam I'm using here. I'm using the Gcam Nikita Gcam version 1.0. I made a dedicated video on the Gcams, that which is the most stable Google camera you can install on your device to get most of it, and this might be on those Gcams. I installed, almost every feature was working perfectly fine. So yes, for the must try Google cameras for you, you can also write the config file which I will provide you. And if you don't have any kind of link if you don't have any kind of link available in the description, just make sure to comment below. I will try to share you the link. Things are actually quite good and quite same, looks good. Also, if you move on to the DRM info, where you can see if the device is supported with the L1, or you can say if your device can stream Netflix and Amazon Prime in HD in this custom ROM. The thing is, let me just show you by going into here. You can simply guess till now, and yes, it has the L1 support available for you, which looks quite good. I saw some custom ROMs having L3 support, which isn't that good, but yes, this custom ROM is one of the best one. That's why I'm saying, because it has a lot of things. So L1 is also supported. Let me just start by playing PUBG here. So if you can give it an idea, if you can tell the idea how it is going like, let me just start the game. Let me come back to you very soon. The game seems to be very good. I don't play games, by the way. Okay, you can notice the things. For example, I started playing this on my device. I also tried a lot of things. I tried this playing this game on my other devices also. It was a normal kind of thing, but here when I tried playing this game on my device running Corvus 720G with Agni Kernel, it was not bad. I tried playing for approximately of more than 1.5 hours. It was just working quite smooth, and I am not sure, but I still think I didn't got any kind of heating issues, which is actually quite good. But it's just my opinion, as I don't play games, and you can easily see by seeing this gameplay that I don't play games. I don't know how to play, but at least I don't play bad. I'm not sure I'm playing good, but I'm not sure that I'm playing bad. But yes, it's up to you. I didn't got any kind of heating issues, even though I didn't got frame drops. But yes, after playing it for more than half hour or 45 minutes, you might see the frame drops. Depends upon the battery temperature, the area where you are playing this game with with high kind of brightness and full internet connection, which is going on backward. A lot of things are there. By the way, I haven't enabled the gaming mode here yet. I haven't tested the gaming mode, if gaming mode is working perfectly fine or not, but you can give it a try if you want to. It's just up to you, but looks quite great till now. Okay, moving on to some other things here in our hands. The default wallpapers are also now added. If you don't know, I made a video on Corvus top changes. In that, I've shown you that you have some Corvus cool and interesting looking wallpapers, and one of the wallpapers which I liked a lot is this Corvus OS. We have these colors available for you. This one is also like the normal one, but the wallpaper which I've applied previously, that was quite good enough. This was the one. This looks quite good. I tested, I am using, and this wallpaper looks quite good. This is why I like this Corvus wallpaper a lot, and you can customize these Corvus wallpapers. It's just up to you. Many wallpapers are already available for you. You don't require any kind of internet connection to apply these wallpapers. Customization section includes a lot of customizations. Of course, Raven's layer notification related customizations are available for you, where you can customize the heads up notifications. You can customize the gestures on your device. You can customize some other options like vibrate on connect, and we also have the gaming mode, as I previously mentioned you. I haven't tested it, but the option is present for you and it should definitely work on your device. And if you move on to other things, for example, lock screen also has some customizations available for you like media art and fingerprint error vibration, fingerprint authentication vibration. If you don't need it, don't use it. If you need it, you can simply use it. It looks quite good, by the way. In my cases, I just tested some things, those are working perfectly fine. Clock options are present for you. We have these clock settings, we have this icon manager. You can customize the VoLTE Wi-Fi icons and many options are available for you. Wi-Fi icon has some bugs, so I didn't use it, but you can use it. Maybe it was just only my case, but it looks quite good. Including that, if you move on to some other kind of options in the default settings, if you move on to the battery stats, I just forgot about to show you the battery stats here. Approximately 10% of active drainage, with I'm using it for more than 24 hours till now. I was testing it, it was working quite good. Approximately 10% of per hour screen duration, 2 hours. And then I plugged the charger, so it was actually quite good experience with this Corvus OS with Agni Kernel, with good kind of gaming, no heating, and just that's why on the perfect one. Some guys said it has some bugs, I'm not sure which bugs. They might got some haptic feedback not working and some little bit of bugs, because if you're using a custom ROM, so you need to think about that these bugs are not actually the major one. Major bugs includes the camera bugs, and for example the calling bug, that things comes with the major bugs, comes under the major bugs. But if you're getting these bugs, these are normal. Link is in the description. This is all, thanks for watching, goodbye.